Guided meditation, the ways of the breath. In the majority of our Hamblin meditations, I bring you quite rapidly into a relaxed state for meditation through a focus on the breath. This is dictated slightly by the restricted time we have for the total meditation. In a longer meditation gathering, I would normally spend much longer using the breath to enter a beta or even theta state. It'll therefore be valuable for us to consider a range of breath relaxations which are possible so that you can perhaps prepare yourself before you start any of the other recorded meditations in our extensive program. So, get yourself comfortable, sitting in an upright chair, feet firmly on the floor or ground, and with your back straight. Preferably not leaning against the chair back, if this is physically possible. Close your eyes and breathe normally. Place the tip of your tongue softly against the roof of your mouth towards the back, with the main part of your tongue curling towards your front teeth. Your teeth should be touching gently together, with your lips closed. All our breathing will be done through the nose. If you have a problem with congestion at the moment, open your mouth slightly, but otherwise, always use the nose to both filter and warm the air as it enters your system. Also, drop your jaw so that your face is vertical, looking directly ahead, with your chin tucked in. This helps to open the airways further in your throat. Breathing slowly and naturally in and out. Focus on your breathing. Now that you're conscious of your breathing, draw your focus to your in and out breaths. Breathing in air with the oxygen that your body requires, and breathing out air, which will include some oxygen which your body hasn't absorbed, but also the carbon dioxide waste gas, which your body doesn't require, and which plants do need for growth. Focus on the action. Oxygen coming into your body, and carbon dioxide and some oxygen being exhaled. Breathing in, breathing out, equally and without forcing. Now, within the rhythm of your breathing, as it is at the moment, let's get a bit more structure into the mix, which will help both with relaxation and focus at the same time. For the next period of time, we'll be regulating our breathing to the count of 4, with an in-breath of 4 regular counts, an out-breath for 4, and hold your breath for 4, before breathing in again for the count of 4, and so on. So that's 4 regular counts in, 4 regular counts out, and 4 counts holding your breath, and then return to the in-breath. So perhaps you feel a little more relaxed and focused now. Okay. Return to your normal breathing, breathing in and out without the phase of holding your breath at the end of the out-breath. Breathing in and out. So sometimes we might feel that we need to get rid of more carbon dioxide from our body. We can do this by using what's referred to as sipping, breathing in less air and exhaling more. Using a similar counting method as before, we breathe in this time for a count of 2 and breathe out for a count of 3 or 4. You should begin to feel the pressure from your diaphragm on the bottom of your lungs. Not painful, but maybe slightly uncomfortable until you get used to this rhythm. Give it a try, still breathing at your normal rate. Breathe in for a count of 2 and breathe out for a count of 4 or 3 initially. Remember your meditation position, with your back straight and your chin tucked in towards your chest. You may feel slightly lightheaded after a while doing this breathing exercise, so perhaps try it for around 6 cycles and then have a rest, breathing normally. Then try it again with a count of 2 breaths in, then 4 breaths out. And now return to your normal breathing pattern again. Another activity which you may already have practiced, as I've included it in several of the other meditations, is a focus on the turn of the breath. Sometimes, when we're not thinking about it, we'll hold our breath for a short time between in and out breaths. What we'll be focusing on here is the turn of the breath, the moment in your lungs when there's a change between drawing air in and breathing it out. This should be instantaneous and smooth, like the point in the ocean when a receding wave changes to become the next wave building towards the shoreline again. So, breathing normally, focus on each turn of the breath, at the point between inhaling and exhaling, and then also between exhaling and inhaling again. Focus on each turn of the breath. This activity should really help you both focus and become very conscious of the rhythm of your breath. Feel the way of the breath. Continue doing this, focusing on the turns of the breath, but listen to this addition to the action that I'm now going to tell you. In the standing meditation YouTube, we included an action where we slowly raised our hands and lower arms, bending at the elbows, to a point where our outstretched hands were horizontal with the floor. We then lowered them again slowly, perhaps feeling a slight resistance in the palms of our hands from the chi or prana energy through our bodies. You can do this equally while sitting, and also do it in time with your breathing, including a graceful flex of your wrists to signify the turn of the breath. Try it now, breathing in while raising the arms, reaching the horizontal point where the wrist flex indicates the turn of the breath, and then exhaling while your arms are gently falling towards the vertical, with a slight tingling feeling of chi resistance in your palms perhaps. And then flexing to inhale and raise the lower arms again as a continuous and ongoing action. Try that for a while now. And finish by resting your hands on your thighs. Breathe in your normal rhythm once more. So let's finish this celebration of the breath with a recognition of the breath of God through the chanting of the sacred Om. When you're doing this, focus on the division into 3 syllables. Ah, O, and M. Try it with me as a short form. Aum. Aum. Now, at your own pace, try sounding a few ohms. Follow me for a start, but then just keep going at a pace which is comfortable for you. Lovely. Today, we've been considering and meditating on the ways of the breath. In the future, when listening to other Hamblin meditations, consider doing some of these initial breathing exercises before starting the recording. They'll help you reach a state of relaxation faster. Om Shanti. Thank you.